Hey everyone, this is Jack again with Toy Dojo, and we're back. This time we're going to take a look at the Wave 2 Legends class Ravage. We looked at Laserbeak, and now we're going to look at Ravage. So here's Ravage on the box. I do like this artwork. I think they did a cool job at that artwork. That's really neat. If the toy looked like that, I'd love it. But as it is, I'm not a big fan of the toy itself. On the back of the box here, you see Ravage here in his beast mode. You see him in his vehicle mode, which is like an airplane. And then you see him in his tablet mode there. Now, the one thing here, if we look at this face here on this beast mode, this is the same face that is on the Stripes figure, which I do not currently own. The Stripes figure that came, or that you buy with the blaster. So, but as we look at it, they changed the face, even though the artwork shows it being the face here, they changed the face on the actual figure itself, which I really do like, because I think that face is just, it's ugly. It kind of looks like a wolf. So we'll look at that, and then we'll look at that figure here in a second. So put that to the side. Looking at the card here again, there's that nice artwork. It looks like a vicious Ravage there with those sharp teeth, sharp claws, and just really neat. Then on the back right here, you see the tech specs again. And then here we go, we got him in his spy tablet mode. And again, just like I said with the Laserbeak, I do dig the colors on this. I dig how it's all black. It's got some silver accents into that. The stickers themselves are real nice. They're black with some purples. Decepticon logo there, and just all different stuff going on. So I do like that a lot. On the bottom here, you can see the Ravage head. You can see the plane head right here, and then you can see where the legs are. So just cool all together. But the modes, the other modes, I really don't care for. So let's go ahead and take it. We're going to put him into his vehicle mode. So vehicle mode, you're going to take these two here, flip them out to the side. Flip that out to the side right there. Come around to the bottom. We're going to move this up out of the way for right now so we can get our finger in there and pull up the plane head. And then pop this out. This is going to be like kind of like landing gear. And this over here, you're going to pop these. It helps if you move these all the way up so that we get the feet out of the way. So just kind of rotate this all the way up. Pop the foot out here. Pop this foot out here. And as you rotate this, right inside here, there is that little kind of an opening right there. And that's going to tab into that tab that's right there. Kind of almost lock it into place. So you do it on both sides just like that. Bring the wings back straight. Like that. And then for transformation, it shows that the legs are going to, let me lock that back in, that the legs are supposed to fold down like this and stick out just like that. So officially, that's the transformation for this figure, like that. Again, I don't really care for it. I think it's just that to me it doesn't work well. It doesn't even look like a good plane. So for that, I don't know if that's meant to be guns, like the toes are meant to be guns. So I'll just fold them down for me. That would make it a little bit cleaner look. I mean, I guess it's okay. Looking here, you can see just this part, which is like his body essentially when he's in his cat mode, and then his wings here. And on the bottom again, you see his cat head. And then the tail, that's the tail for the cat mode, and that works as the stand. So, I mean, it's okay. I just think it could have maybe been a little bit better. But, hey, I'm not the toy designer. So, let's take him now. We're going to put him into his cat mode. So, flip this back around. And as we flip that around, we'll get the tail and pop that out like that. Take these, just unlock them. Kind of move them out of the way for right now. And this right here is going to flip like that. So you flip these down or flip them up, whichever way you're doing it. Let's go ahead and pop out his head right now. Get that done. Rotate the legs around on the front like that. Rotate that around to the front like that. And then just swing the legs down like this. Swing that leg down like that. And flip that around. Take the paws out. And then you're going to angle these back like that. So for Stripes, or Steeljaw, as the G1 name, these work because he had wings on him, but for Ravage, they don't work because, well, he didn't have wings. He had actual missile launchers there. So, taking a look at him, again, he's okay. I do like I said, if we can kind of get in on the face right there, the face sculpt they actually changed, which is good because that looks like Ravage right there. That face and that head looks like Ravage compared to what the box showed. The box showed it looking like kind of like a wolf. So if we look at the both of them, you can see where they changed, and I'm glad because, like I said, maybe that worked on Steeljaw, but not for Ravage, and not even really on Steeljaw, because I think that looks more kind of like a wolf than it does a lion. So, just to bring in some other Ravages we've seen in the past, here's the Classics one, which on that face I really didn't care for either. I thought it looked more like a Laserbeak face because of that mouth right there than anything else. And then here he is with the Masterpiece Ravage. And so you can just kind of see he's a lot bigger than they are. I think if he would have maybe even been just this size, it would have been better. This size probably would have been ideal. But if he'd have been this size, it would have been better. But again, they had to make it into a tablet, then get it into a plane, and then make it into Ravage himself. So let's get these guys off to the side here. Articulation, the head moves up and down, but mainly because of transformation. The legs move up and down like that. The paws move up and down as well. These move up because of transformation there. You don't really go out all that much. The tail does move up and down because of transformation. The wings move because of transformation. And then the back legs, again, all for transformation, will move as well as the back of the paw there. So, again, if you're collecting this line and you're collecting Soundwave, even though he's not the greatest, he's a must because he is one of Soundwave's minions. And we got to complete our sets, right? So I'm going to go ahead and put a link in the description below where you can order him from. Please comment, like, subscribe, and until next time, stay safe.